Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, so I thought today I'd do a little spend the day with me. Sunday's normally the day when I do my house chores. It is such a gloomy day. It was raining a little bit earlier, so it's gonna be raining on and off. And I'm having a very late start to the day. I slept in for forever. Normally, if I'm sleeping in, I like to still shower within the 10 o'clock hour. It is after 11, so I'm really dragging along. But got some things to do today. With it being house chore day, I like to vacuum. Sometimes I'll steam mop depending on how the floor looks. Wash our bed sheets, wash our clothes, my clothes, the blankets on the couch, towels, anything like that. Clean up the kitchen a little bit, just get a little organized, and then edit a video. Try to get on ahead of that. I already had my first V8 drink. Actually, my first and only, because this was my last one. But I'm gonna shower, get ready, look a little more presentable for you guys, and then we will get on throughout our day. Also, I noticed you could see our little spice rack. Actually, it's kind of big, but they're magnetic jars, and it came with that metal back plate, and it's super cool, super convenient. The only thing I wish they had were the actual like holes so that you could sprinkle the seasoning or the spices when you open it, because I have to use a little spoon to scoop it out. But it's very nice. It's a space saver. I'll try and leave a link down below. They have different sizes. They have smaller jars. They have like 4 packs of jars. You can really customize it to what you want. I picked all of our spices. And can you guys believe I did not get onion powder? Like, how dumb. You always need onion powder. So I'll probably add that in the future. Anyways, quick question for you guys. What are your thoughts on a coffee table versus an ottoman versus a way to do both? Because we got the ottoman, and in my mind, we got the ottoman because we're not going to have a coffee table, because I don't want to eat on our nice beige cream colored couch. But Chris was mentioning earlier today how he wants a coffee table. And I'm like, well, we have the ottoman. We can't have both. So then I did find something online that I haven't found the actual product to buy. Like, people have built their own, like a long wood table that sits flat on the ottoman, and you can kind of slide it towards you, in the middle, further out, slide it off completely if you want. But I don't think we can do both. We can't do both. We can't have an ottoman and a table. It has to be like one thing combined. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have a similar setup at your house. Give you a look outside. It is super gloomy. The ground is soaked, but good thing the dogs did their business. We did set up this fire pit. Well, Chris did, and he put out that little table last night. So super nice. Give you a look at the dogs. Karma laying around. We're all having a very chill Sunday. Maybe. I've got this candle going under a candle warmer. This is spiced apple toddy. It's like my top favorite fall scent from Bath & Body Works. I didn't think I was going to go back to Bath & Body Works for a little bit, trying to go like chemical free or whatever. Well, mostly chemical free. But I really just wanted a candle. And it smells so good. Okay, I'm shooting on my phone, and it's balancing on top of my hairspray can. It's actually balancing really well, so that's good. The doors here are still our old doors. We are in the process of switching out all of our doors to a nice solid wood white door, and it looks so good. Like, we switched out our main bedroom door, a few other doors. These are going to be sliding doors. So a sliding door for my closet, a sliding door for the bathroom, and then another sliding door here, because there is no door here right now. And then my outfit of the day, the bars sweatpants, and my cropped top. It's a little cropped. There you go. Okay, I just switched back to, well, not back, but I switched over to the actual digital camera because I need to take this pillowcase down. And since it is super gloomy, the quality is just going to be better on a real camera. Like, I don't care what people say. Like, I know an iPhone, smartphones can take good pictures, but the quality, I find, is always going to be best on a real camera. It's better in low lighting, and it's just there. The quality is just there. So my sister was using this pillow. She sleeps in this room whenever she comes to visit. This is like a mix, if you remember, gym, office, studio, and guest room. It is a shorter bed, so her feet do dangle off. She's not even that much taller than me, so it is not really correct what they say on the Amazon listing for this. I think they say queen size mattress, maybe even full size, and it's not a true full size bed. But regardless, it's still pretty, and I think the size is great for a small office. I was debating between getting a queen sofa bed versus full, and I thought this was just a good size. I don't know. I didn't want it to be too big. You know, I just wanted something compact. Now people's feet are going to dangle off. Okay, this is a good example of low lighting and where the phone just wouldn't be as good, whereas everything here is looking crisp, in my opinion. And now I'm trying to figure out what to eat. It is a late start, so I basically missed breakfast. If you want to be technical, it's 12, so it's lunchtime. I should probably lower this a tiny bit for you guys. So, what do we have to eat? What's in here? This might be those like cheese curds. My sister was visiting, right? And so we went to Cheddar's. It was actually my first time at Cheddar's. I don't know if I want. Maybe I do. But that's not a complete meal. And there's no protein. I just have been so lazy with cooking lately. I could just eat a PB&J. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have like a cheese curd app for lunch. And then a PB&J. Easy, might do that. I just heated up my cheese curds and I'm gonna toast some bread. My favorite sliced bread is from Publix. And it is the avocado seed and grain. I feel like it's the perfect amount for me. Chris likes his Sara Lee wheat bread. And you know, I've been trying to like eat more natural, and I feel like this is better. I mean, there's still a bunch of ingredients, but you know, I think it's just better. And I actually really like the taste of this. I like for PB&Js my bread to be a little toasted, but not super crunchy. So we'll do toast. Do a few minutes. So I just airdropped the clip I shot on my phone for probably today's YouTube video. It is a what's in my bag, and I love watching those types of videos. So I'm going to start editing that for today, and it should be pretty like a simple edit, you know, compared to a vlog that does take more time. I'm shooting all over. Sometimes I might have to make color adjustments based on the lighting because I'm shooting throughout my day. Whereas a sit down video is just a lot simpler, quicker to edit. So I'm gonna work on that right now. I have 90 Day Fiance The Other Way on TV. And one show I'm really into right now is Murdaugh Murders on Hulu. I've been following Alec Murdaugh and back when the trial was happening, when the news came out about the murder of his wife and son, so I'm not going to give too much away if you're not familiar with the case, but I love true crime, and I've realized I can't listen to a true crime podcast. I have to watch something. It doesn't do it for me if I'm just listening to it, but an audiobook I can listen to just fine. So I don't know, I think when it comes to crime, I want to be entertained by the graphics, So I guess when it comes to crime, I really just want to watch something. I also really want to read a book. The movie that's coming out soon, probably even next week. I'm going to be so late. I don't know if I'll even be able to read that fast, but Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. So maybe after I'm done with all of the things on my to-do list today, maybe I'll read. Actually, I really need to paint my toenails. So maybe while that's drying, I can read that book. I got to get it for my Kindle. I don't know. I just felt like blabbing to you all of my life entertainment updates. Okay, Adobe Premiere, it just loaded, so now I'm going to get started. Okay guys, good news. My video is editing. It says it's going to take, or it's exporting, 2.5 hours. Wow. Hopefully that's not true. So I did get the package I was waiting for in the mail moments ago. And it is an iPhone charger, well, a charging dock. This was on super sale. It was like normally maybe almost $200 and I got it for like $89. Let's go ahead and open it. The charger I have right now, since I upgraded my phone, I don't have a USB-C, like, what do you call it, brick to plug into the outlet. So I've been using my wireless charger where you just lay your phone down, and sometimes it doesn't fully connect and it's just hard for me to tell. And I need something to open this. I've shared this before. It won't cut you. I mean, I don't think it will. Ceramic blade. It's from Amazon. And it's the best thing to open up your packages. Here it is. Love the color. I think it also comes in black or white. I don't know. But I wanted this one. Very compact. It's nice and smooth. The texture is great. What else is in here? Oh, wow. I have another USB-C cord with a little Velcro wrap. I have the brick. Oh, I think actually that's just to plug in the actual charger. I'm dumb. Oops. Oh. So this is supposed to be a charger for everything. Your phone, Apple Watch if you have one. I don't. It also has AirPods as well, and then it also has a cord here for you to charge something else. And it's retractable. Amazing. Amazing. The other one doesn't even have this feature, the retractable cord, and it wasn't on sale, and it was still more than this being on sale. Like, it was wild. I was like, why not get this newer version? So this lifts up. Now let's test it. Got my phone right here. Let's see how strong it is. Oh my god, it's perfect. Easy. On. Whoa! Okay, maybe I didn't do it right. There we go. That's how I would want it. I would want it this way. I mean, that's pretty nice. Can I not do it the other way? Does it know? No, it doesn't. See, I just wasn't putting it on right. So, here it is. iPhone, AirPods, retractable cord here on the back, and then on this side, which I guess I can take my phone off now, for your watch. How convenient is this thing? And it's so compact, it's so small. If I want to travel with it, fold it up and I'm good to go. This is so nice. The other thing I want to show you also is that my phone has this back on it, and it is the Oh Snap phone grip, and I love how thin it is. Like you can see here, I love pop sockets on my phone. Like, I don't want to balance my phone on my pinky. I just don't like that. It hurts. And so this is what I've been using for years now, and I have an old version. I love how thin it is, so you can put it in and out of your pocket and it's not going to get caught on anything. And they've just upgraded it, so I just got this in like a week ago. And I still have the old version that had adhesive. So it has adhesive and a magnet on the back. But that version would always get stuck. Like it would, whenever I would mount my phone to my car mount, my magnetic car mount, this would be stuck on the car mount. So I'd always have to get it off with my nail and then put it back on my phone. Whereas with this one, it's just adhesive. New and improved. I was a little bit worried that the same thing was going to happen, but it actually stays on my phone. So they must have changed. I mean, they changed everything, but especially with that magnetic feature, because it just stays on my phone. It is the strongest magnet I've ever seen or had on my phone for a, what do you call it? For like a pop socket. I know Pop Socket is the brand, but that's just what I call these things. And, or I guess you could call it a phone grip, but I love it because you just slide it and it pops out. So this is how I like to use my phone. And then if you want, you just need to snap this like that and it becomes a stand. Well, on the couch it's a little hard, but you can see it's kind of standing. And it's just so perfect. Like the upgrade is huge. Absolutely recommend. And I love that there's no adhesive. So if I want to, I can take this off, which I don't want to right now. I haven't tried it since I put it on, but there is no adhesive. It is just a magnet. MagSafe. Press that in. And I love that it works with this. So I'm gonna go and plug this in. I will show you guys how it all looks. We'll just take you with me. I've got all my old chargers here, which I can probably just go ahead and get rid of. So I'm gonna put there, get rid of this. One of these doesn't even work. Okay, so here is the old charger I was using. It's wireless, it works, but for some reason I just can't, like I've only had probably one successful night since I've upgraded my phone in using this to charge my phone. So one day it was just completely dead and I was like, oh, holy cow. I don't even know if I had work that day. So I'm gonna unplug that, do something with this. I want to keep it, like it works. I don't know if it's just the new phone or if it's my mount, like my pop socket or what. So I've got my, need to rearrange all this stuff here. My essentials. Here are my AirPods. So I want my salt lamp here. I really like having it there. It's nice lighting at night. This is the old, see it's sticky. This is the old, what do you call this? Snap grip. And you can see it's dirty, it's old, it's a little broken, but it still works. You just might cut yourself a little bit. So I need to put that somewhere as well. So I'm gonna open this up. I like it right here. I gotta take the cord, put that in here. Maybe I can wrap this up a tiny bit. Okay, so you can see, I hope it lights up. First, let's test out my AirPods and see if I can charge them without the case needing to be off. I think it's charging. I wonder if I pull it up on my phone, if it'll say. And then I'm gonna plug in attach my phone here. Oh, it makes a sound.
Unpredictable highs can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you break through tremors, serious sickness, nausea, vomiting, indigestion, or coma. Side effects may not appear for
I just made a protein smoothie that I forgot to shoot. So this is strawberries, chocolate protein powder from PE Science, milk, a little spoonful of yogurt. That's it. So now I'm going to, I don't know, I gotta check on my clothes. I gotta wash all the blankets and I need to grab the one Vicky's on, and he's not really happy about it. I gotta wash the blankets. Excuse me, I gotta wash them. Beep, 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 beep. Can I slide it off? I gotta wash them. Excuse me. Baby, excuse me. Up. Come on. Get up. Come on. Up. You're gonna fall. fault. Thank you. Okay, so long term, my plan is to hopefully get one of those soft bed frames. That way we have a little headboard and some nice siding on the bed. And then also this won't be showing because I know this isn't ideal and we're still uneven with the pillows. I used to put a small pillow like over it in the middle, but I'm like, you know what? I want to wait until this whole bedroom is set up. Karma's joining us for this. Say hello. Wow, you are beautiful. You're so cute. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I have clothes in the washing machine. I think the dryer's... No, I have blankets in the dryer. Some blankets for the couch. Some towels as well. And then baby's whining. The dogs are wanting to go, you know, out there. I can't say it. I can't spell it, but they need to go potty. So I'm going to go take them, spend a little time outside with them, give them a break from sleeping around the house, because when I'm doing stuff, they're just laying around. Like, it's like a vacation for them, I guess. Whereas when Chris is home, they're always playing. I mean, I play with them, but they're just a lot more, like, hyper-focused on him. What's he doing? Like, he's the favorite. Figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner. Probably make that soon. Clean up the island a little bit, and then just watch some shows and relax. It's been a very chill and relaxing day off. Exactly what I needed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!